Okay, hopefully this shit holds. All right. Yo! What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Charles, aka this your boy McNeil. Guys, welcome everybody to the talk, the plans, what we got going on. I just got off the phone with Ben on Messenger. I just got also, Ben and myself just got done seeing Matt playing Mafia, the definitive edition from the first remake. And we just got done seeing that. And hopefully, we're not going to have no issues with connections with this on here. I'm hoping not. But I wanted to go ahead. Hey, bro, what's going on? Love the video, man. I'm telling you, though, much love for the like on the video. I'm telling you, I love you. But damn it, I got to be drunk, boy. I'm starting to hop in a car with you, man. I'm running over the poor dude. Dude, like, I'm sitting there watching you drive. I'm like, oh my God, man. Oh my God. You killing me out here, bro. You're killing me. And then you the Molotov, bro. Damn, you really made Tommy all lit up on fire, man. He's fucking sitting there burning and shit. Oh my God. Yo, anyway, though, that was, bro, you really did a good job with your first one with the first episodes with that, man, the stuff that you got going on with Mafia, man. That was awesome for the first video. I loved it. I wanted to go ahead and come on here. Well, Ben wanted me to come on here, but I wanted to go ahead and tell you guys and give you guys a little bit. Hopefully the connection will stay stable. I've been mostly live on Twitch. You got to a that's a very crisp meatball. But anyway, I've been mostly live on Twitch. I've been doing a lot of MLB because I haven't been, unfortunately, able to come on here because of connection issues. I don't know why. Believe me, I don't know why. I have talked about this. I had several plans for WWE 2K25. That's no longer going to be there. I'm not giving you guys shit content. I've been pumping out a lot of MLB. Now, I have done MLB content on here. Unfortunately, with the connection issues, I've had problems with this. So I've been mostly live streaming. If you want to catch everything, all up on the UrBoy Twitch channel. Also, what I wanted to do, Mafia, the Old Country. May 8th, we finally, everybody around, got the sneak peek to, all of us got the sneak peek to, oh shit, what happened, bro? I'm lost. What happened? I said, oh shit. I just realized why your comments weren't showing up. Really? Oh, fuck. You did? Because I've been wondering for a while. So, I'm trying to say, you know, so we got the trailer. It apparently had you hidden for my channel. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Huh. Well, no wonder why. No wonder. That's crazy. Well, that's why I was getting on Ben's stuff, because that was the only way I would be able to write you to knowing that I was on your live. You know, because every time when you do send me the link, I get on your stuff to watch. Every time you send me the link on Messenger, I always get on there. The problem is I ain't able to write, so that's why I use Ben's stuff to, get on there and, write. All right, bro. Nice. So now I'll be able to, when you send me stuff now I'll be able to go back onto my stuff and, right when you're live. Should be able to see it. All right. Awesome. Anyway, definitely when you go live again, I'll write on my stuff and then, be able to see, you'll be able to see me from there. So I do have a plan to, and I've talked about this before, and I've mentioned this prior back many months. Talked about Mafia the Definitive Edition. Talked about Mafia 2. And then talked about Mafia 3. So we all know that Mafia the Old Country is coming out, and we are about let's see, June, July. We are about 3 months away from the release of Mafia the Old Country. Okay. All of us got the trailer. All of us got the gameplay footage a little bit. And we all know a little bit about some of the characters. We know about the main protagonist. We know about everything that's going on. We know some things and details here and there. I don't know if everybody knows about everything. I mean, if I need to give a rundown, I can definitely do it here. For a lot of people out there that are massive Mafia fans, and including myself, I am really excited that we are getting another Mafia installed game. I think 2016 was when the time that Mafia 3 came out. When there was a Mafia 3 release, I was fucking thrilled about Mafia 3. I was so excited at the time back in 2016 when I was a younger teenager. I dressed up. I'm not going to lie to you. I know this is going to sound really fucking wild. I dressed up in my dress shirt, a dress jacket. I had my fedora, and I bought like a little, like one of them little Tommy fake toy weapons, one of the fake little Tommy weapons and shit from Party City. I was that pumped for the game. I'm not gonna lie, I know it's kind of stupid, but I was dressed up in like kind of like I was technically low-key a mobster for the Mafia 3 release. I was that excited. That was many, many years back. Okay. To leading up to this is awesome. I never really would ever imagine we were ever going to ever see a Mafia installment ever again, but we are. And this is exciting because now we're not talking about the early 1920s and 30s. We're not talking about the 1950s and 60s. We're not even talking about the 1960s and 70s. Now we're talking about the early 1900s. We're talking about the old country. We're talking about where the Mafia started at in Italy. It started all in Italy, basic traditions, everything like that. It's damn Mafia old country feels like he's still compared to other games, 50 for a standard and 60 for the. Yeah, and the price is fantastic though. It's way better. That's awesome though for a deluxe version of the game. And you're getting a hard copy if you go for the deluxe. A hard copy for the deluxe edition, bro. That's nice. $60. I like it. 50. I mean, you can't beat that price because games are $70, $80 now comparing to everything. Yeah. Way more higher, honestly. I think for everybody, this is a fantastic opportunity, though. If you're a Mafia fan, fantastic opportunity for everybody. If you're massively into the Mafia series and everything like that, it's a fantastic opportunity. $50 for a game, that's pretty good. But I'm telling you, man, I feel like this is going to be well. the gameplay trailer and the gameplay itself looked really nice. It looked clean all the way around, bro. It looked super fucking clean. It was very fantastic. There's new characters. There's a new Dawn. There's a new voice cast. Everything, the 9 whole works. Like I said, we're going back in the way old days, man. We're talking about like in full on Italy, bro. We're not even talking about in the US. We're talking about straight up Italy, where it's all at. Yeah, look, that looks good. The graphics are great. The gameplay looks smooth. I mean, man, just the minute worth or a couple minutes worth or even the 15 minutes when they were talking about everything is awesome. And now we add another person into the Mafia family along with Tommy, Vito, and Lincoln. His name is Enzo. We learned about all the characters' names in the trailer. We learned about the Don's name, Don Teresi. His daughter, Isabella Teresi. And I know we've got some other probably some other side characters we'll meet along the way. And then our main protagonist is Enzo. Enzo, what the fuck was his name? I've got it pulled up here. Enzo Farva. That's his name. Enzo Farva. Enzo Farva is his name. And this is going to be pretty interesting, though. We play as Enzo. Enzo Farva. The early parts of his life are very, very rough from what it was stating in the trailer. Enzo grew up as a slave in the slave mines. You know, they were doing a bunch of like sofa work in the slave mines, and he was a mine slave along with a bunch of other younger kids. And, you know, with the tendency when you're working in a mine, in a sofa mine, even in a mine, regardless, so your life expectancy in a sofa mine is not great. So, but throughout everything of his whole life, he's kind of like pushed through everything. And now he's looking to turn to a way of crime to get himself from being a sofa miner as a child to now being as a mobster to being something more of himself into the, you know, the Costa Nostra, the Mafia, the Code of Silence. And, you know, and he works with none other than Don Teresi himself. Of course, we see his daughter, Isabella. I know there's going to be other characters, but, dude, I cannot wait to see when this thing goes. I feel like we're getting more and more stuff as we lead to August 8th. There's going to be a lot more things coming. But, dude, horses, classic knife fights, classic like really, really old-timey vehicles and shit like that. We talking about some old school shit. But the horses, bro, we looking like we in some Red Dead 2 type shit with that kind of stuff. There's horses in the game. You can ride either a horse or a damn like one of them buggies and shit, like one of them dope ass buggies and crap. That looked pretty dope. It looked fucking nice. I mean, you get the gun fights that were really, I'm telling you, man, the gun fights are clean. He had like one of the weapons on him and the knife. Holy shit. He's clear fucking far away. Enzo's clear fucking far away from one of these other motherfuckers. And here's the other fucking dude. Here's Enzo. He takes the fucking knife. He throws it straight at him. He hits him square in the face. He hits him square in the top of his temple. Takes out a gun. Bam, bam to the other guy. Goes to the next dude, shoots like a dynamite thing right from him, and he's literally on fire, bro. Holy shit. Then the next part And the self kills are nice too when he self kills and shit. Oh man, self kills are fucking nice. And then I think he's like going into this mansion, pulls out a gun, bam, fly like he slides or some shit like right near the table. He gets up, shoots the other dude, full out straight with the other guy. He takes I think it was a Laparta shotgun, like the sawed off Italian shotgun. He shoots dude straight right there in front of him. Dude, it is fucking fantastic. And the knife fights, man. Oh man, they looked that shit looked nice. When he was knife fighting one of the guys, Enzo was, and they were like, it was so clear cut. It's like, I feel like when we get into the gameplay, it's going to be like a life or death situation when we're fighting as Enzo. I felt like we're going to be in a life or death situation when we're getting into these classic knife fights, no guns, nothing like that. And whatever move that we make or whatever thing like that, we have to watch it because we could probably wind up like getting fucking killed or something like that. Dude, this is going to be really nice. I think that this game's got a lot of promise down the line. Hopefully when we get more stuff coming around near August, we could see more of what they're developing though. But this is going to really look well. But besides that, I told you guys, I probably have told it on here before. If I have not, I'm going to just say it again. My plan for the month of the summer months that are coming. We know summer hits around in June and the ending of June. My plan is to start playing the Mafias leading up to Mafia the Old Country. We're talking about Mafia 1, the Definitive Edition. We're talking about Mafia 2, the Definitive Edition. And we're also talking about good old Mafia 3. Mafia 3, the Definitive Edition. We're going to go back and revisit the story of Tommy Angelo. We're going to go back and revisit the story of Vito Scaletta. We're going to even go back and revisit the story of our man Lincoln Clay. I want to go back and revisit this with you guys because honestly, when I first started live streaming, as much as you all know this, as much as Ben knows this, my first time ever doing a live stream, anything, was on Mafia. And it was an amazing experience of doing it. I want to go ahead and revisit Mafia again. I have not revisited Mafia in a very long time. I want to go ahead and revisit them. Want to go ahead and revisit. Matt, bro, Matt's already doing Mafia already. He's doing Mafia the Definitive Edition. Wishley, bro, it's awesome to see you playing Mafia. It is. And I know you've got other lines of games coming on down the road. Matt's got a bunch of other games coming. Ben's got a lot of other games coming. Ben and myself, we were supposed to play GMO tonight. It didn't happen because Ben, he's tired of WWE. He's sick of it. He's tired of it. And so am I because I have not been playing much on WWE. I have not. I have done live streams on GMO by myself on Twitch, but we haven't done it. But Ben's he's finished with it. Ben's doing other games. Ben's doing a bunch of other games. He's doing Bully again. Not only is he doing that, he done Final Fantasy, but he got pissed with it. Ben's doing Sonic. Okay? Ben's doing a bunch of other shit. I feel like I dodged. You did, bro. You honestly did. You dodged a massive bullet. You've dodged a massive bullet in this game. You have. Even Matt, guys, Matt's doing a bunch of other fucking games too. I delayed GTA 5 online on PS5, and I'm going to be doing it in October. All right, bro. But see, Ben is doing other games. Matt is doing other games. Ben doesn't want to stay on WWE. Ben's doing a bunch of other games that are really exciting to him. Matt's doing a bunch of other games. We're all doing different games and everything like that. Hell, I'm doing MLB right now, and I'm fucking enjoying it. I'm enjoying every fucking minute of it. I'm not getting pissed off with my faction. I'm having a clear set of mind when I'm playing. I'm having a clear mind when I'm playing. Because honestly, when I was playing my faction against people online, because the game was so fucking broke, and it still is now, I just don't find no happiness or no excitement out of WWE. The only reason why I've been enjoying it is because, you know, with Ben. And bro, Matt, if you were with us, it'd be the same thing. With all three of us together. That's the only reason why we're fucking playing WWE. If it wasn't for that much, like I said, speaking of WWE, I'm gonna be missing night one of SummerSlam because I'll be at a concert with my brothers. Oh, nice, bro. What concert are you going to? It's the beginning of August. Gonna be doing Far Cry, New Dawn, later do GTA stuff. Yep. You're going to see Big Time Rush? No fucking way. What? Oh. Holy shit. Really? I actually like Big Time Rush. I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't give a fuck how old we get. I still like Big Time Rush, bro. I have all the seasons on my YouTube right now, on my YouTube channel, on my YouTube stuff. I bought all of the series, like all the seasons and shit to that back a long time ago. Of them. I fucking like them, man. I liked Big Time Rush, dude. I was massively fucking into them. Massively. And that's gonna be fucking awesome going to see them in concert. Holy shit, bro. That's gonna be fucking awesome. That'll be fucking awesome. I remember when Ben and myself, we went to go see Bryson Tiller. Also, screw you, Paramount Plus, for getting rid of all the seasons. They got rid of all the seasons on Paramount Plus of Big Time Rush? No fucking way. I didn't know Paramount Plus had all the Big Time Rush seasons on there. I had Paramount Plus. I'm gonna do Fuck Cry later. Are you, bro? All right. Like Ben and myself, though. Yeah, Ben was telling me that. On fucking Paramount? No fucking way. Why the I never even knew they were on Paramount. That's bullshit, though. Why the fuck would they take that shit off? Seriously, why the fuck would they do that? See, not that long ago, they got the first round of the DLCs out. Might have something to do with licensing. Yeah, probably. Probably something with Paramount with that. Licensing is a big thing. But yeah, I've been having Raquel. Raquel's been mostly. Sometimes Raquel's been playing Battlefield. She still missed Battlefield 3, which she misses my Xbox when I had it. Play from time to time. We've been mostly on Twitch though. I've been mostly live streaming on Twitch. If you guys want to come over there and check out everything out, I'm mostly live on Twitch. It's mostly where I'm at. MLB content and all that shit. Ben was talking to me tonight saying he misses me doing a bunch of content on here. I do too, honestly. The connection wouldn't be the way that it was. But it's weird because I can go on Twitch, not much problems there. I stay on here for like a long period of time, then it has that issue, and I can't understand why. I don't know. But my plan is, though, I'm thinking maybe around the June timeframe, we could start a Mafia Definitive Edition. Mafia 2 up around in July, and then around Mafia 3. Yeah, YouTube be weird sometimes. Yeah. YouTube's got its fucking moments with their shit. I think it's all on YouTube, though. With all this connection crap through this part, I think it is. So what the goal will be, I think, like towards really the ending of May. I'm thinking like probably the last day in May, like 31st of May, start Mafia Definitive Edition. Try to keep that going all the way up until June. July. I think we can go for Mafia 2. And then it's kind of around in May. We'll start at the ending of May. Close to the ending of May. I think it's like what? So the ending of May is next week. Okay. Next week. Like, I don't know. Maybe around my wife and my anniversary. I don't know. Maybe. Might be around like that time. Maybe like the 29th of May. 29th, maybe the 30th of May. Somewhere around that, we could probably start Mafia Definitive Edition. Around in June, probably like the middle of June, we could probably finish up maybe with the Mafia, the Definitive Edition. Get into Mafia 2, the Definitive Edition. Go through the middle part of June into July, the beginning of July, finish that off. And then in Mafia 3, try to get it in kind of like the middle part of the month and then try to finish out the game to get started for Mafia the Old Country. That's probably how I'm planning it. That's how I would plan it technically. Bro, that guy better not come back and give me shit telling me that. Yeah, the Far Cry game. Bro, I banned him from. Yeah, fuck him. Why the fuck is he worried about that? Come on, bro. You've played. You have played. I know he has other choices. Bro, you have played so much other violent games. Look at fucking Bully, for fuck's sakes. That's violent. GTA is violent. Fucking Halo's violent with the fighting and shit. Dude, come on, man. Fucking Far Cry? Especially when he spoke depression and stuff. Yeah, man, that's crazy when I saw that. When y'all told me that, I was like, yo, I mean, I ain't trying to hear somebody doing that, man. I take that shit very seriously when somebody starts doing that. When they saying shit like that on your live, dude, man, that ain't a motherfucking joke. That's some serious ass shit what he's saying. That's like, that's wild, man. Gosh, whatever that dude goes through on a day-to-day basis, because everybody's got their issues and stuff with mental issues. I don't play when it comes to stuff like, yeah, bro, fuck, it's fucking nuts. I mean, shit, man. I hope that guy wasn't being for real what he was saying. I mean, I feel for people like that, man. That's crazy. Because other people have issues like that too, man. Worse issues than most of us do. It's nuts. Real, that's crazy, man. When y'all said that, to be honest, he was 100% was doing that for attention. Yeah, that's wild, man. But my God, man, I can't believe he was saying that game was violent, man. I've seen a bunch of other. There's no one would announce it like that. Yeah, got a lot of other people doing stuff, man. That's insane. I could probably do WWE. I'll probably do like I've started like a normal difficulty, much love for the second like on the video though. Dude, he would have hated Gears of War than you saw people would have. Yeah. They'd be saying, oh my God, you're playing another violent video game in Gears of War. Well, bro, it's that's how it is in most games, dog, especially when you're playing shooters and other kind of shit like that. GTA, man, they got the language and the violence, all that shit. In a lot of these games you do. You're sawing aliens in half. Damn, man. Is this the new oh no, that's Gears of War. Yeah, I saw some. That's just pretty graphic though. But I mean, what do you expect, man? It's a rated M mature game. It's a rated M mature game. Well, what do you expect? Yeet. I am thinking about going live on Twitch show and doing the continuing more further in the WWE because like exactly it's rated M for a reason. Yeah, hell yeah. It's like GTA is rated M. Gears of War. I think the Doom game, the new Doom game that's out, I think it's rated M. Cal, when we played Battlefield, I think Battlefield's rated M. I think. think even Battlefield's fucking rated M. That's like going to watch a Deadpool movie and expecting a kid-friendly. Yeah. Yeah, it's like they think of that shit, and it's not. Why, man? Okay, yeah, maybe in like for the shits and giggles of Deadpool, the third Deadpool and shit like that. They were trying to make it kid friendly and all this, family type shit. It was family type, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it was definitely not no kitty vibes in that motherfucker. It was way past that, and Deadpool and Wolverine, way past that shit, way past it. You still had your violence. You still had your language in there. It was still fucking there, man. It was still there. And Disney Plus has that movie. You could watch it. And I think it's rated R and shit. Dude, he's the type of guy I would lie to and show that. God. But anyway, though, those are pretty much what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking about starting at the end of May for the Mafia Definitive Edition. We do the Tommy Angelo. We're going to be going back and revisiting Tommy Angelo and his story. We're going to be going back and revisiting Mafia with Vito and his story, and then definitely going back and revisiting, the stuff with Lincoln Clay and all that. I really want this to be big because Mafia: The Old Country is massive. I feel like this is going to be really leading up to a lot of things that are going to be awesome. I feel like it's going to be really, really amazing to do all this. So I probably will go live on WWE. I'm doing all normal difficulty. It's all normal. We're on a little bit lower, like $5,000 less of cash. And now I've restarted again. I might do that, or I might pick up some more MLB. Really haven't been feeling much of WWE of late. It's been years since we've had a new Mafia 2. I think October 7th of 2016. I could be wrong. That was the last time we had. That was when Mafia 3, I think, released. If time sets me right, I don't know. Let me see. October 7th of 2016. Yep. So we are looking. Yeah, about 9 years. Yeah. Set up a live later. Who, bro? Me or Matt? Let me see. Tomorrow I'm gonna do God of War. I'll definitely come by and check out with that, bro. You're doing really awesome with the God of War stuff. Me? Probably. I'll probably start getting it up. Hopefully, like I said, the connection issues will hold. It lasts me up to about like this point, but when I'm going like longer, that's when shit starts fucking up on me. I remember when you vlogged picking up Mafia 3. Yeah. I was with, I think, Jesse that night. I was with Jesse that night picking that up. I think it's about 9 years since all of us have waited for a Mafia game. I'm sure of it. Yeah, it'll be 8, actually. 8 years, because we would have to wait till October of this year for it to be 9. So it's been about 8 years since all of us have waited for a Mafia game. It's pretty big, though. I mean, no wonder why we got a definitive edition anyway. And the Mafia Trilogy stuff, no wonder why we got it, because they were making that plans with that. Yep. Jesse and Eric. Yep. It was with Jesse and Eric. I remember I was spending the night at Jesse's townhouse when he lived in Virginia. I was staying the night with him at his townhouse when we picked up the game. That was when we were still living in the trailer. When we lived in our trailer home, and I was over there spending. Yeah, before he moved. Yeah, before he moved and before I moved. Way before he moved and way before I moved. It was awesome though when we picked it up. I think we spent like most of the night up playing it a little bit. Finally went to sleep after 3 or 4 o'clock. in the morning, I think. I still have one video that I recorded with him and myself before I moved out of Virginia, and I had my wife record it. I still have that video to this day. It's been, I think, over a year since I've had that video. I really should show it, man. I gotta send it to you all. It was funny. I think I might have sent it to Ben. It was pretty funny though. I'll never forget my mom and stepdad picking up my copy of Mafia 3 at Best Buy for PS3. Man, oh my God, man. Maybe I posted, bro. What, the video? What, Ben and what, Matt, Jesse and myself? It was a funny video. Raquel recorded it. It was funny. Like, I was just fucking around with him, like, you know, he had like a fucking you know, like one of them what the fuck was it called? I was wondering if you send it to me. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have no problem with it. It was funny as fuck. I think it was a funny thing. We just made a fucking gag out of it. Mafia 3, bro, on the PS3, man. Damn, dude, that I wonder how graphics were on the PS3 for that game. I'm just kind of curious for Mafia what the graphics were. I know we got it for the box. Got for the Xbox One, which was pretty good for the box. I'm kind of curious how it was. Excuse me, how it was on the PS3 though when you played it, bro. Honestly, when you played it for PS3, man, this was back in the day. You don't see consoles like that now. Consoles are dying out like that. Well, not technically though, because they're trying to bring a lot of them back. Like Nintendo, I think I heard a thing going around. I think they're like trying to I don't know. I could be very wrong about this. I think they're trying to. What was it? Remoderize the Nintendo 64. I think I heard that. I don't know if that's true or not. Like they're trying to they're trying to like make it more modernized, like more advanced, more for Nintendo 64. Shit, my bad. Oh, PS4, not PS3. I don't know how it was like playing the game on the PS4 with that game. It probably was good though. I wouldn't doubt it. I like the soundtrack of Mafia 3. Mafia 2 soundtrack was very fucking classical. Mafia 2 soundtrack fucking went awesome. Same with Mafia 3's. They had some really good bands playing in Mafia 3 with their soundtracks. Their soundtracks hit the park. Mafia 1, like, I'm waiting for Far Cry to finish downloading. It's taking too long. Well, same with WWE 2, bro. It's going to take a while for WWE when he was trying to re-download it because we were supposed to, like I said, you guys already know, we're supposed to be live, but yeah, it takes a while for the shit. It does. I am thinking about I'm either thinking about doing the rest of the GMO that I've got, or I'm thinking about doing more MLB. I'm thinking about it. Like I'm really thinking about between because I've started a new GM mode of my stuff, which is all new normal difficulty and settings and shit. It's a brand new thing, especially re-downloading. Yeah, I think I got rid of. Oh yeah, I actually got rid of GTA. I got rid of GTA. I installed that. And I think I installed another game. I'm not sure. I'm gonna check it out later. Go to bed. Do it live in the morning. All right, bro. I'll probably be heading to bed here eventually too. Here in a little bit. Probably down the road. I'll probably be getting back on. I'll probably be getting on Twitch. I'm probably gonna do some more MLB stuff. I'm probably gonna be doing that honestly. For now. 17 days till the Switch 2 comes out. Nice, bro. I know you're fucking pumped for that. The Switch coming out. Switch is kind of dope, man. Shit kind of reminds me of like how you had for the handheld shit back in the day. For that, I know it's a lot more different though. I know Ben has a Switch, Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I'm pumped for it. Yeah, bro, it looks pretty dope. I'm gonna be honest. Technically, I've never played on a Switch. I've only helped Ben when he had his Switch, so it looks pretty dope though, man. They had some really good games on there, like Mario Party, man. I remember Mario Party, brother. That shit was fun. Mario Party was the shit. That Super Smash Brothers, bro. Super Smash Brothers. That game is fucking awesome. I like Super Smash Brothers. Played it in years. Super Smash Brothers look fucking awesome too, man. Speaking handheld, I heard Xbox trying to make a handheld system as well. Really? That's gonna be something for the Xbox doing that. I might bring back more Last of Us last part and part 2. Try it again. I know one thing, bro. I'm definitely gonna wind up trying that game because I know it was free on the pass. I'm definitely gonna do that shit. When I played the one time with you, bro, on that, it looked really good. So I've got to try it. I tried. I did do Red Dead. I finished all of it. I enjoyed Red Dead, the first and the first one, most definitely the original one, and definitely the second. I'm gonna do the first one and the second one. It's crazy to think I still own the OG PS3 first Last of Us game. Damn, bro, you still own that shit from the original PS3? Yo, that's old school shit. That's way old school. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of Second and Charles. I don't know if any of y'all ever heard of Second and Charles. I'm sure a lot of people have though. Second and Charles, like they had like old vintage records, like old gaming stuff there. It's crazy to think now PS3 has become retro gaming, massive retro gaming, bro, big time. I don't know if y'all have heard of Second and Charles though, but Second and Charles, if y'all haven't, they've got like a lot. I'm telling you, man. We went into Second and Charles. I think it was Wednesday of last week. Dude, they've got like old vintage records, a lot of books, a lot of old games from like the PS3. Dude, I swear, man. Oh, myself. My mother was in there too. We saw a bunch. Yeah, definitely been there. Bunch of really good. Yeah. Dude, they had, oh my God, man. They had Wii games, fucking PlayStation 3 games. Oh man, you fucking name it, dude. They had it there. They had a lot of the old Maddens there. Madden 2002, 2001 Madden. They had that shit and was GameCube, I think. I think so. No, I think it was PlayStation. Oh, PlayStation or GameCube. They had those two old Maddens. They had a lot of the old Maddens there, man. They had like such a ton of fucking games there, bro. It is so insane. The only game I ever had an issue with was Black Ops 2 from there multiple times. This ended up not working. Bro, you know what today is? It's May 19th. Kane Day. He doesn't like Kane Day? What? Kane Day? What the fuck? Talking about Kane from WWE? Kane from WWE? Kane Day? What the fuck? When the fuck they started coming up with that shit? What? Kane's got his own day? What the fuck, man? You're fucking kidding me. Never heard of Cane Day. Hell nah, bro. Fuck. I never knew Kane had his own day. When the fuck that ever became? Man, the fuck have we been at? I never heard of a fucking Cane Day. Damn, Kane's getting recognized for his own day? He doesn't like this day for some reason. That's, I don't know. Maybe something happened to him on today. Maybe this day, like years back. Maybe things happened to him. Maybe it was like a tragedy or something like that. That maybe he doesn't like this day, or something that might have happened throughout his life too. I don't know. It's possible. It's got to be maybe something, maybe like a family tragedy. Maybe like something happened massively major in his life, or I don't fucking know. It could be like 1,000 reasons. There's videos on it from back in the day. I never knew about that, bro. It's something interesting to even talk about because I never even knew it. Never heard such a thing. I know something don't like certain holidays due to, yeah, exactly. Stuff like that too. Yep. Yeah, with certain people, certain holidays come up, they're not really wanting to celebrate it. They're not wanting to talk about it. Certain other shit like that. A lot of people are like that, like Christmas, Easter, certain other fucking days and certain other holidays and shit. Maybe certain shit. You never know, man. Could be a bunch of shit. Honestly, I got up around like what 9 on this morning. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some Star Wars Survivor on Mr. Night X. Oh, bro, that's gonna be a nice one. Star Wars Survivor. Star Wars, man, I've never really gotten much into the Star Wars games, but they got some pretty good shit. It's funny damn, did we? God, shit, man. We got up. Well, Raquel didn't go with me this morning. My mom did, but we went to church, man. Got up around like 9:30 ish. I get ready and shit. Oh, I hate yawning. Did you? Okay. I don't mean to yawn, I got up around like 9. Got up around like 9:30 this morning, got ready. My mom got ready and we went out. We went out to church. Oh, fuck you, man. I went to church Saturday night at 4. So what's up? Some people do church on Saturdays. Most of them do. Some people do. Fuck, there ain't no wrong with it, man. Go to church on Saturdays. There's a good amount of people that go to church on Saturdays and shit like that. Some people do it like Wednesday nights. Church we go to, they do Wednesday night Bible study, and then Sunday they do like Sunday school early in the morning, and then 10:30 is service, and they go for about an hour. I don't know if you and Matt the list of the games I'd laid on my community. No, bro. I mean, you've told me about a couple. Yeah, some I see do it every day. Yeah, every day. Yeah, there's a lot of them churches that do that shit every day too. Most of them. Well, I don't know. I feel like it's rare for me to see that off churches doing that. It's rare. I say it's rare because I've never seen that happen before. I mean, I feel like I've heard about them doing church every day, but I feel like it's rare for me to see that. But I believe it. I'm sure there's people doing that shit. I know my grandmother watches the mass every day. Does she? Wow. We guys going to like what, bro? What do you like? What, Catholic and shit? Catholic? Final Fantasy X is Catholic. I respect it. I respect it. My father, when he was alive, he was Catholic. I've won it. I think my family is. Hey, bro. Hey, Catholic beliefs. Hey, you know, Still believe in God, right? It's just a different way with the Catholic belief. It's a lot more different. It's a lot more. I mean, my father, God rest my father, so he was fucking Catholic. Father was Catholic. I've been in a Catholic church, I think, a couple times in my life. Catholic church. So Final Fantasy X2 is delayed until October 2025, November. Yep. Exactly. Catholic churches, man, they're pretty nice inside of them motherfuckers, honestly. Catholic churches. For real. They've got some nice Catholic churches inside of them. Very nice. About God on me. Exactly, bro. You know, I wish I would have recorded today the service that we had today at church. Because, bro, honestly, I would have liked to have sent that to you because it was a really good service what we had today. They were preaching Joshua, Joshua chapter 1, verses 1 through 9. And I tell you, bro, I wish I would have videoed it to you because honestly, it was good. The service was really good. And the pastor she's the interim pastor, but she was fantastic. She's always been good at preaching. Always. So yeah. I wish I would have streamed that crap, bro. I wish I would have sent it because it was really good. She's really good of a pastor. She's really good when she gets up there and preaches. Very much so. Yeah, I've been to a couple of Catholic churches in my life. A couple of them. A couple times. They haven't been bad though, Catholic churches I've gone into. They haven't, not really. But I'll tell you this right now, man. If I'm ever seeing it, I'm telling you, I know everybody sees this, with any person that's coming up to you in a dress shirt with a tie, I'm already knowing damn well what they're about. No offense, not trying to hate on them, you know what I'm saying? But their beliefs are way more farther where they're way different at. With Mormons and Jehovah's Witnesses, I'm sorry to tell you, dog. I love seeing this lady in church showing her daughter one of the statues, I believe, in there. Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Listen, man, I know everyone's got their own beliefs and everything like that, but I'm telling you right now, no hatred towards anybody with the Mormons and the Jehovah's Witnesses. They lost, my friends. They very much lost of knowing what the real true meaning about Christ is. Sorry to tell you this, man, but I tell you right now, man. I tell them right now, they ever come up to the door here and pray to God whenever we're moving up out of here. I tell you this right now, man. They ever come, they're like, you know, we want you to come and visit our church. I'm gonna say, listen here, my man. Or whoever it is, I'm gonna say, listen. I mean, as people, I'm cool with you and everything like that. I know you got your own stuff, but I will tell you this. I could tell you this right now. If you ever want to know the true meaning about God, I've got the only true word right upstairs in my bedroom, and I could get you to the right church and to the right pastor that will teach you the right true meanings about God. That's all I would have to say to that, and I just leave it at that. That's all I'd put it at. But I'll tell you that live that I told you about those people that came to my house and gave me, yeah, bro, whatever what they gave you, that's not the true meaning about God. That's not the true meaning about Christ. It's not. This Asian woman handed me one of their flyers outside of GameStop when I was pre-ordering my Switch 2. Really? And they're all on face. Listen, man, there's no hatred towards anybody like that. I'm not trying to make this with religious purposes and everything for the video and all that. Everyone's got their own things and beliefs and everything like that. And, I'm not trying to sit there and tell you, you got to come to God, you know what I'm saying? Like that. But I'm just saying, Jehovah's Witnesses and the Mormons, they're on the lost in the wrong path to knowing what God is. I'm sorry to tell you that, but they are. I don't mean to say that in the worst of possible ways. It's not their fault. It's just they're lost, and there is hope for them that they can be found through God. And there is, but them giving you stuff, bro, them giving you that and all that stuff, no, it's not. Like I said before, it's not the true meaning. Yeah, I ain't hating on them at all, but yeah, it's not to doing that. It's not for people that have a religion and everything like that with God and everything. It's not. Yeah, same with the Muslims. No, yeah, of course, Muslims too. And it's amazing. You much love to the 4 people with the likes. By the way, much love to you guys. So, Muslims. I'm gonna be honest with you though. A lot of the places around, besides out of the U.S., there's a lot of different foreign countries though that have a really strong belief in Christ. It's amazing that they have that though, but they do. But the thing of it is though, is that it's more dangerous in the foreign countries because they don't have the freedom like we do to have the gospel, to have the true meaning of God with them. But that's why, we have missionaries from the churches going out there and preaching the word to them, and them out there and other foreign countries out there for missionaries. All these different missionaries from the church that go out there, to put their lives on the line out there and go and preach the word out here. Because technically nowadays, for a lot of the people with their beliefs and everything like that, and you're in these foreign countries, it's really bad because they don't have that privilege like we have the privilege. And, it's going to get to the point where it will be dangerous for people that are Christian and even regardless of religion of faith, proclaiming God, and it will become dangerous one day. I seen a daughter tell her Muslim dad she believed in God and she got disowned. It's sad with a lot of people. When you go to God, a lot of people think that things are honky dory and things are not going to be a bed of roses. With God and for being with God, it's like God said it before. It's like Jesus said it himself. They hated him first before they hated us. The world will condemn you and disown you for going to God. That's what happens when you put your faith and trust in the Lord. But it all will be worth it in the end, honestly. It really will be worth it in the end. It's very rough. It's sad too. It's really sad for shit to happen. It's really upsetting when you see shit like that. And your own family too with that. It really is with your own family. That's fucked, man. But you're never alone though, because you always got God. You're never alone. Damn it, man. I really wish I would have streamed that shit today, man. I wish I would have took my camera out and showed it because I tell you, man, next Sunday when I go, man, I think I might just pull out my phone, man, and start recording. It is a really good preaching that she does. It's really good. It's very awesome stuff. Oh my God. I feel like this month has gone by. I don't know what y'all, man, but I think this month of May is already going by quickly, dude. It's crazy, dude. This fucking month's almost gone, man. Kel's birthday's coming in the next few days. Our wedding anniversary is next week. That we've almost been together 2 years of marriage. It's fucking wild, man. Like time is flying by, dog. Wait, you know what? Guess what? Get ready for GTA 6 next year. If they keep the date, I'm hoping they do. We all thought we were getting it in fall, but we're getting it in next year in May. Incredible, man. We'll have to wait another 365 days. It's like fucking waiting for Christmas, but we're not waiting 365 days. Time's getting more shorter for GTA 6. I'm glad they put out a second trailer to GTA 6, though. It was about time. The second trailer looked really good, honestly. It looked really damn good. Believe it or not, I've been trying to figure out a way to switch out the Catholic religion and go towards some other form of Christianity. Well, bro, I mean, if you're wanting to do that, it's possible. Me, I've been Southern Baptist all my life. I grew up Southern Baptist, and I also grew up in Pentecostal. Pentecostal, I'm telling you, you want to hear about the word of Christ? I'm telling you, because that's the church that Raquel and me go to. We go to Hope Mills Pentecostal. It's a Pentecostal church we go to. I'm telling you, man, Pentecostal people, they preach. They will get up there and you will feel people. If they're really good at preaching and stuff like that, they're really good preaching. Pentecostal, they get into it. Believe it or not, I was actually thinking Baptist. Baptist is good. I've been growing up Southern Baptist and Pentecostal. I've been in a Pentecostal church and a Southern Baptist person all my life. Will I ever said I've been into a Catholic church? I have been. And there's nothing wrong with it, man. But if you wanted to switch over, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. It's really not. It's not. Find yourself a decent church, Baptist church, and yeah. You know, it's something that my uncle said, and it has stuck with me for the longest time. It was around, I think, last year when my cousin died. We were at his home in Taylorsville, in North Carolina here. Not here in Fayetteville, but in Taylorsville. And my uncle, him and, you know, maybe my soon-to-be aunt, they were invited to church by the people that he bought the house from. It was a double wide trailer, technically a home, but double wide trailer. I mean, in the end, we all believe in God. Exactly, bro. That's right. That's all that completely matters. And you know, this stuck with me the whole entire time with my uncle. The people that my uncle bought the house from, that place in Taylorsville that he was mortgaging out, they're all a bunch of Christians, all Christian in faith, all of them. So, I think they told my uncle, well, if you need any kind of help or whatever, you know, don't be hesitant to ask, something like that along them lines. And my uncle was like, all right, okay. So, and they invited them to church. Invited them to church. Okay, my uncle, my soon-to-be aunt, they're like, oh, you know, yeah, maybe we can try to go to church. They were thinking about wanting to go to church. Now, here's the kicker to this part. So my uncle was cutting down trees, right? My uncle was cutting down like trees and shit around the double wide that he was living in. He don't live in it now. He lives with my soon-to-be aunt. Okay, they've been together for a long time. So my uncle, straight up, I'm not kidding, man. He was dead straight with it. He asked them, I think on a couple of times and occasions for help. And you know what they did with my uncle? They denied him. Or said they were too busy doing something else, I think. Or something like that along the lines. And you know what my uncle literally straight up said? He straight up said this to my mom, my grandmother, of course, Raquel, and then myself. And he straight up said that, you know, Christians are nothing but a bunch of hypocrites. That's exactly what my uncle said. straight up boldly said it too. And that's why he turned down going to church. That's exactly why he turned down going to church. Straight up boldly said it. He did. He did. He said that. He did. Can I blame my uncle? And I'm a Christian too at that? No, not really. I can't. I can't really blame my uncle for saying that. It's a hard thing to say, but I can't blame him. I can't, not really. That's what he straight up said. He was really thinking about going to church. That shit turned when all that happened. He asked them multiple times for help, multiple times for certain shit. They said they were either busy with doing some shit or something else, so they got pissed off at something with him or something like that. That's what he said. If I can remember it correctly, as far as I know, because about over a year ago when he said all that. Crazy, man. That's what he said. But I don't know, man. I think that's why a lot of people don't go to church now. I think they're concerned about being, talked about in church or, God, man, I don't know, bunch of other stuff. I remember how shocked people were that GTA 6 got delayed. I kind of felt like maybe we all knew that it was coming. I don't know, but what if we would have gotten GTA this fall? What if we would have got GTA this fall, man? I don't know. But what if they knew even prior to all this? We weren't going to get GTA 6 all this year. Maybe they just teased it like, all right, well, I wasn't shocked, though. I remember hearing rumors months and months ago. Yeah. What if they just planned? What if they're like, okay, well, how about we just let everybody think that GTA 6 is going to come out in the fall? And what if we just really reveal to them that it'll get delayed and we tell them the real full date of when it comes out? GTA, probably at Rockstar, they're probably thinking that in the back of their brains, like, oh, okay, well, we'll just tell people it's coming out in the fall. And then, like later on down the road, we're just going to probably say, oh, it's delayed up until, next year. Who knows? Maybe they might have had that plan. I don't know. But you're making a big GTA 6, bro. GTA 6 has got to be huge. I mean, you're making, and it's good it's getting delayed. This way they can take a lot more time to prepare it. And we'll be ready for the next biggest game. I'm telling you, man, GTA 6, it comes out, dude. Every motherfucking person is buying it. Every person, dude. We haven't had a GTA in over fucking 12 years, bro. It has been ever since 2013, bro. It's been about 11 or 12 years, dog. This is nuts. If you're thinking that no one will buy it, come on. I mean, Lucia looking mighty. Matt, bro. Oh my God, Matt. Matt. Bro, you're kidding. Oh my God, Matt. Matt at it again, man. Matt. Bro, you fucking at it again. Oh my God. I ain't gonna say much about any of that. Matt at it again, man. Dude, but they look so fucking realistic, though, for real. From when you looked at the first trailer to looking at this one, holy shit, man. They really looked a lot more realistic. I mean, that one dude, like the guy that Lucia is with, Jason, holy shit, Jason coming to my house. Yeah. Digitally. Dude, the way that Jason, man, it's a lot more different from the first original trailer to this one. I'm telling you, man, the graphics look really fucking awesome in GTA 6. It was even better than the fucking first trailer we got. It was way better. The second trailer was second trailer to the game when they were showing it and the gameplay somewhat they were showing somewhat out of it. Oh yeah, dude, it was a lot better. I'd say the second trailer was better. I feel like this delay might benefit. I'd say it will. I'd say it would. The game's going to be big. There's no question about it, man. I think they've got a lot of this in progress. But I know one thing, though. This game comes out, man. I think it's going to be massively expensive when the game pops out. The people. I think the game is going to be fucking expensive, bro. There ain't no question about it. The game's going to be fucking expensive, man. It's going to be out the ass for that game. I guess pre-orders ain't even talked about yet. I'm shocked. Which could start fucking pre-ordering it. I mean, it's on the PlayStation Store. They've got it, but they don't. It's like it's coming. We already know the date. It's fucking May 26th, 2026. You know, why the fuck are we not putting out any like what the fuck was it called, man? I'm surprised we're not putting out any fucking pre-orders for this shit yet. If they already know, why not? Fuck. Give everybody the time, especially if the game is going to be massively expensive. Give everybody the time to fucking save for the fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? I think the game is going to be massively fucking expensive. I think all of us fucking know it's going to be expensive as shit. I think we're looking at about $100 game. I wouldn't doubt it. 2026? Hell yeah, dude. It's shit gonna be about $100. There ain't no question in my mind. $100 at most. At least. About $100. 100 at most. $100. It's crazy to think we're halfway. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like the year's going by quick. We're gonna be through the ending of May here soon, dude. We're already going through it now, bro. What? Shit, we got this week and next week is the last week of May. Like, holy fuck, man. It's this year. I remember when the fucking ball dropped, man. Here we are, like 5 months, almost 6 months later down the road. We're almost nearly middle part of the fucking month. Middle part of the fucking year already when we hit June. On Monday. My B-Day's on a Monday. Your birthday's on a Monday this year? I've been 31 for like a month when GTA 6 releases. Yep. Be good old 28. 28 when that game gets fucking released. Hell, Raquel's going to be fucking 29 when the game gets fucking released. I'll be still at 28. And then shit, our 3rd year wedding anniversary is going to be right after that game fucking comes out. It's going to be funny as shit. It really is. Yeah, bro, your birthday is on Monday this year. Bro, we watched the ball drop. Yeah, we did. All 3 of us did. That's right, I forgot. You guys are a year apart. Not a year. What? I mean, for age difference, no. We're born in the same year. But Raquel is a couple months older than me. Raquel's a couple months older than me. She's older than me. She's older than me by a couple months. Yeah, a couple months. Yeah. Still the same age, a couple months. Fuck you, man. It's hilarious. Raquel's going to be turning 29 as that game gets fucking released. She'll be, because when? That's 1, 2, 3. That's like 4 days after Raquel turns 29 when that game's coming out. I'll still be 28. And then that's 1 day before our 3rd year wedding anniversary. I'll be 35 and 20. Damn, man. Pittsburgh Steelers, Keenan Walker coming your way, man. Lester Jr. up in the chat. Uh-oh. Pittsburgh Steelers, Keenan Walker up in the building. And we'll get that shit. 35, man. That's a Beautiful time to start getting you a walker and a cane, man. When he hits 35. Definitely, man, big 3-5, man. And then you hit the big 4-0. Oof, man, we got to start talking about some other stuff, you know? So making sure his the feathers don't flock that much. You know, make sure the old feathers don't get wet like that, man. Make sure to keep them comfortable and cozy. Oh, shit. Oh, bro, you did. Rice, good Lord, you made it to 30. Still around, man, through everything that's happened with you. It's a blessing. Shit, man, I might even go to bed early. It's just hit me now. I mean, I laid down earlier. It's fucked up because I didn't tell anybody, but we have our AC unit up here, up on this part of the level of this house where my wife, for Raquel and myself and John and Bo with our bird hunting dogs, when they sleep, we all four sleep up here. They get this room. John and Bo do. And Raquel and myself, we got our bedroom. We got our bathroom. We have a full laundry room, but the laundry room with the washer and dryer sucks. One of my biggest wake up calls for me, I believe, was my hand getting sliced and then car accident. Yeah, 2023, bro. Yeah, I remember when you said you really, really sliced up your hand real good in a car accident. It's a blessing, man. You guys are still around, man. And for you being around. I remember how bad you told me you got your hand cut up. And then I remember you saying how bad that car accident was. So the area that right now in the whole upstairs right now, the AC unit up here is, as of right now, not working. The fan to the AC unit out there is not spinning with the fan like it's supposed to. So, and it was making a buzzing noise. So we're having to wait to get that checked out. So currently, Raquel, myself, John and Bo are in my grandmother's room. All of us are pretty much sleeping downstairs because right now it is hot as a motherfucker up here through the whole top part of this house. It is. So right now it's still fucking warm. We've got like fans that we bought. Even regardless, when we have the AC unit working, it worked throughout the bathroom, the hallway, you know, my wife, my room, our room together, and then that it was cool. But in here, when the AC was working correctly, it wasn't popping out cold air in this room. Their fucking circulation's shit. Top of nearly losing my younger brother. That's definitely a year to flush down the toilet. Yeah, bro. I remember that's the reason why back in 2023, why you and your younger brother couldn't come to the wedding because you had that incident happen with your brother. So I understand what happened with that situation. Your younger brother, man, what happened with all that. I know that's why you and him couldn't come that time. I think it was around, in 2023 when all that happened. So I remember y'all were making sure to watch over your brother and shit. But it's been hot up here. I think that, it was 2 years ago. That's wild, bro. Well, thank God that your brother's still around today with you, man, and that he's still alive. And then along with you guys being alive too throughout that whole car accident incident. I know my cousin's getting ready to graduate too. My cousin Highland, he's getting ready to graduate, I think, right on the 28th of May. Fortunately, we're not going to be able to go see him. Unfortunately, though. I wish we were able to. Honestly, I wish we were able to make that trip down there to see my cousin. I wanted to see him graduate. He'll be 18 August 20th. And then he's been with his girlfriend, I think nearly for about 2 years. They're been really, really close, man. Really close. And I'm happy for my cousin. And he makes music. He does like a lot of metal covers, and then he does a lot of rock covers, and he's doing a lot of different things with covers and stuff like that for different stuff, which he's done really good at it. Sucks that the lady that caused our car accident got away with it, lying, saying we slide swapped her when that's not even what happened in the slightest, but I'll let God handle her. Yeah, bro, it's good to let it just be that way. That's crazy that you blamed y'all, but you know, like I said, like you said, God will handle everything with all that situation. And the true realm that really will always know and will always really fully know that deep down for everything that you do wrong or right is definitely God. It's always about it. Shit, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I might not even go live. I might actually want to put into bed because I believe what goes around comes around. Yep. It happens like that. A lot of things. Look at when you judge people, you know, like, you know, God in the ending of the day is going to judge us back for everything that we do anyway. So even though we, you know, people judge and go around doing what they do and stuff like that, it'll just come back on them, you know, with, you know, judging other people. You and Matt something funny on Messenger. Let's check. Oh, Edge is no longer on AEW. They got rid of him. Oh my god. Yeah. Sheamus and a pale jar of mayonnaise and yeah. Fuck it. I remember that out of my rise. That's what I did. I saw that in my rise with that happening. Ooh. Dude, I'm about to hit. I'm probably gonna go sleep for about an hour. When I come back up and live stream, when I get up, probably gonna go sleep down there with Kel. Honestly, I feel Sheamus getting lost in the shuffle at this point. Yeah, I don't. There's really nothing really for Sheamus at this point in WWE. I don't think there is. I mean, in all reality, I think personally, in my opinion, I mean, he's been. And please, WWE push Kier. Yeah, for the love of God, they haven't even done nothing with fucking Karrion Kross. They haven't done shit with him. Sheamus is like taking a back seat. But dude, Karrion Kross, dude, they ain't fucking doing anything. They finally pushed Selena Vega, which is a fantastic thing, and also pushing her into even a qualifying match. For you know for the women's Money in the Bank qualifying coming up. I mean, she's in with a triple threat with Charlotte and somebody else. Finn Balor's just taking pins at this point. That it's a joke what they're doing to Finn Balor. Just think about it. Many years ago, Finn Balor, I think, was the first ever Universal Champion. Look what the fuck they're making him into now. They've made Finn Balor into a complete fucking joke. That's all they've done with him at this point. They've made him into a complete fucking joke. It's not like he's that. It's not nothing that serious at this point for Finn Balor. Honestly, they're doing more shit with Dom, bro. They're doing more shit with Dom. Oh, fuck yeah. Bro, no question about it. They definitely did. They fucked Finn Balor. They fucked him straight in the ass. No question about it, man. No lube, no Vaseline, nothing like that. Nothing fucking sweeten his you know, his tight little Irish, tight little Irish arse up or whatever the fuck you want to say. They've been fucking him completely. Just think, man, that man was the first ever Universal Champion. Then he had to lose it because of injury and everything like that. Ever since, he hasn't been no champ. He hasn't been no champion title holder, man. They haven't done it. WWE's fucked him for many years. They fucked him for many years. At this point, Austin Theory, man, I think Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, man, they're probably going to want to be kicked. They're not much on television at this point. They should have been released too, honestly. They better not screw up Julia's main roster call-up. See, I think it was Julia and Roxanne Perez on Raw. They lost to Io and Rhea, and I guess apparently the two NXT women split, so now Julia's on SmackDown. Depends on what they got going for now. And then what the fuck are they going to do about Roxanne Perez? What are they going to do about Roxanne? And then what are they going to, and then Julia. They really treated the women. They have. The women's tag team division is nothing great. It's like subpar. It's like, hell, I wouldn't even call it subpar, man. I think the women's tag team division has failed. They got to do something better. They have to, man. There's not a lot of women's tag team action happening. The males are killing it on SmackDown, though. The SmackDown brand's killing it. I think Raw, though, for the men's side, fucking sucks. I think for the male side on the Raw side kind of sucks. No. I know it sucked with JD and Finn. Let me kind of rephrase it. Not really now. But JD and Finn Balor, they never fucking tagged. They didn't. I so wish they kept the NXT women's tag titles separate. Why? It's not separate now? For the NXT women's tag titles? They're not anymore? I think they could do a lot more better. I should say, I should fucking rephrase what I'm saying. When JD McDonough and Finn Balor held the titles for 3 fucking months and nobody was fucking taking the titles off them or even having a match with them was kind of shit. No, they combined them with the main roster once. Bro, what the fuck? They did that shit? Wow. Holy crap. Wow. Okay. Huh. That's fucking interesting. Never think you would ever think that would ever fucking occur. Straight up. Who the fuck would ever think of that? At this point, I don't even know. I've even heard about stuff a little bit here and there about Bayley. I don't even think Bayley's even going to be returning back to television again. Seriously, what they doing with the New Day latest tag team titles run? That's another thing, though. That's what I'm getting ready to say. I'm saying the ones on Raw is kind of fucking fizzing out. I think they're doing a lot more better on SmackDown somewhat. What the fuck, bro? The younger versions of Jay, Roman, and Jimmy. Wow. Oh, shit. Let me go back. It was an Avenger, and now he's the security guard at Blackwell Academy. Oh, my God, bro. Captain America is fucking fuck's that man's name? Oh my god, that's fucking priceless, dude. Oh my god, man. Dude, for fucking Captain America, bro, is fucking Shit, man. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, that's fucking priceless. They're doing way better with the street prop. They are way better. David, bro. Should I think this is the best version of the street prop I've ever seen? Dude, their shit is more better on Smack. Why the fuck is SmackDown bringing it more with the tag titles? I think down the line we're probably gonna be seeing Io and Rhea Ripley for the world title. But see, I'm thinking more likely they're gonna probably make Rhea Ripley back as a fucking heel. Because right now I think she's a full-on face. And Io's a face. I mean, if they do take that chance for a title run, or let's say they do that, then someone's gotta be turning fucking heel on that. Rhea and Io, Roman and Cody both on breaks. But to be honest, they ain't needed for the stories being told right now. No, because they're cooking in a lot more different ways. I think like Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa, man, they're gonna wind up having problems. It's just heating up that way. Also, R-Truth seen about to murder him. He's about to get fucked on Saturday Night Live, dog. There ain't no question about it. He's getting fucked in that match. I don't think that match will last that long with him and Truth. There's no way in hell it probably lasts that long with him and R-Truth. Shit might last, maybe a couple minutes or something like that. Maybe in less than like 5, like how it did with Orton and Joe Hendry. He might get fucked right then and there, honestly. God, who knows, man? He probably going to get fucked. There ain't no question about it, man. Straight up. He's going to get fucked probably. Well, guys, it's about almost 2 o'clock, man. Probably going to be heading off. But, wow, sitting here talking with you guys. It's amazing talk here. But anyway, though, I'm going to go ahead and end this. I don't know, man. I wanted to do a live. I was going crazy when Tiffy retained against Nia. I know Tiffany ain't still safe. Yeah, Money in the Bank's coming around. Who knows? She might even wind up losing the title to somebody who wins the Money in the Bank for the women's side. Whoever does it, I don't know. How crazy would it be? Alexa Bliss wins the Money in the Bank. She wins Money in the Bank, cashes in. I don't know. Maybe fucking Tiffany Stratton beats her. Or she cashes in on Io Sky. Takes the World Heavyweight title from her. But I don't know. I feel like it's going to be either Naomi or even Alexa. I think more likely I say Alexa. I could be very wrong, though. But if it's Naomi, man, Tiffany Stratton might want to be watching her ass. You never know. She might. Never know. Naomi might capture it. Along with Nia's help. Possibility. Never know. Nia comes out there and helps Naomi. Could happen that way, and then Naomi wins the match. Of course, with the help of Nia. Depends on how long they want to play it out for. Exactly. It's going to depend. All right, everybody. Well, I'm going to hop off, man. Much love to you guys. Shit. I don't know if I'll be back up it again. I was probably going to go rest for about an hour or maybe a couple hours. I don't know. Get back up. Maybe do like an early Twitch. You guys want to come up over there? We'll do some MLB. Talk again. Up over there and shit, man. Up over on Twitch. Probably later on. Also teasing that Alexa wants to team with Charlotte. That's going to be interesting. Don't look like Charlotte was no parts of fucking of Alexa. Says she don't want no fucking parts of her. Charlotte doesn't. For what it looks like. Charlotte, please. Triple H, still let her win. I don't think she needs. I mean, she's been doing a lot so much in WWE. I think people are just not wanting to have that no more with her being a title holder. I think they kind of need to give that a bit of a break for right now, a little bit. Let the younger type talent build up more with them, more throughout the company, man. I mean, no offense against Charlotte, bro, but for real, man, I think she might need to take a little bit of a back seat for right now. Yeah, right. I mean, let her do something else. I don't know. Maybe eventually down the line. Because I already know damn well they're not done with the whole Jade and Naomi thing. I was thinking maybe down the line they might do something maybe with Jade and Charlotte that could be promising down the line later on down the road as a storyline and get them into matches and feud them together. That could be maybe a fantastic time right there if they book it right and do the right things with it. Yeah, I think that would be a good chance to maybe get something different for them, for both of the women. Something a little bit for Jade, and then something definitely for Charlotte. Besides a title, she's won a lot. She's won a lot of titles, man. Maybe down the line, maybe get her, maybe Charlotte set up for maybe some other titles or something. You know, down the line. Down the line eventually with that, and then work some other stuff. You know, maybe try to get something a little bit more down the line. I guess we'll find out. Anyway, guys, I'll be live later on Twitch. You guys want to come up over there? It's crazy to think we got 3 pay-per-views in June. I know there's one, I think, at the ending of June. I don't know about throughout the rest of June. What is there? I think Money in the Bank was another one. I think they had something else in June. And then something else. I don't know. But I know Money in the Bank's in June. That's a couple other events are in June. Oh, yeah. Worlds Collide with AAA. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Thanks for my. So AAA and the Worlds Collide same day. Okay. Same day as Money in the Bank. And I don't know what the third one is. We know we got Money in the Bank, Worlds Collide, same day. I don't know. Was the third one like NXT related or? Night of Champions. Okay, Night of Champions. Hey, that's a lot of fucking pay-per-views in June. Holy shit. In Saudi. Oh, Lord. They're going back to Saudi. Damn, man. All right. Well, anyway, guys, much love. I'm going to get up out of here. I'll be on Twitch later. Go ahead and keep on through there if you guys want to. Much love to everybody. Thank you all, man. Because I don't want to be falling asleep and I feel like I'm about to get my eyes closing. Peace out, everybody.